All right. Hey, travel friends. We're back. We're here to talk about the top 3 things that you should do in Paros.
Right.
Number 1, this is my favorite. I was so excited to do this. You have to rent a scooter or a 4-wheeler. They call them quads, but it's the easiest way to get around the island. If you're there for a few days, it's great. Like, first thing you should do right when you get there, just try to book one because it might be a day or 2 out in advance. I think doing it, like exploring the island one day with a 4-wheeler or a scooter is good enough if you can only get one day. Otherwise, it might be fun to have it for 2 days pending if there's an area you really want to visit again.
So Paros actually has like a main paved route that you can easily traverse basically around the whole island. The good thing is that Paros is small enough so that you really can explore a lot of the island and sort of just like mosey around on your ATV or your scooter, and you can really make a whole day out of it. The first place we visited was sort of like Kite Beach, right?
Yeah.
That was really, really cool.
It was so cool. You just like, we rolled in our really cool 4-wheeler and everyone is kite surfing, learning how to kite surf. It's just an array of colors everywhere. There was a cafe, so we stopped and got our favorite drink. So we got a espresso fritto and just watched these lessons. And we actually discussed next time we should go for a longer amount of time and actually sign ourselves up to do something because it just looked like so much fun.
And a lot of these beaches that either are popular or even the secluded ones, if you go on Google Maps, you can see a lot of the off-road trails on Google Maps.
Yeah.
So it was really easy for us to go. Even like the dirt roads or the sandy roads were on Google Maps.
Yeah, so easy to navigate.
Super easy.
Even if you get a little lost, it's really great. But I think the coolest thing too is those secluded beaches. I mean, we were able to go to ones that like we hadn't even heard of. We were just like, oh, there's a beach there, so we're gonna like mosey that way. So I think we hit 5 or 6 beaches in one day.
Yeah.
But also, we stopped at some really great tavernas. Got to hit Lake A's. I know we're saying it wrong. Apologies in advance, but it's a mountain town where the Byzantine route was there. So that was really cool to kind of check out. But I think that kind of covers. I mean, most of what we did, we just explored. And if you enjoy 4-wheels and scooters as I did, it was the highlight for me. It was so much fun just driving around and all the cars are really respectful too. They're used to 4-wheelers. You'll pass a ton of people on 4-wheelers and scooters as well. So don't feel like you're the only 4-wheeler out there on the main road. It's totally standard. But yeah, so that's definitely, I think, hands down the top thing that we enjoy. The other thing that I think we should mention too is, so there's 2 towns in Paros, Perikia and Nisua. So our second thing is you have to visit Nisua. If you are not staying there, you have to at least go. We went we actually went on our 4-wheeling trip to one of the wineries there, but then we went back for dinner. And if you want cute Instagrammy vibes and just like this, it is so cute. I think you likened it closer to a Santorini Mykonos feeling.
Yeah, I did not anticipate how cute it was. I watched a lot of YouTube, a lot of like travel YouTube about, like what places to visit, must go here or there. And Nisua was always mentioned, but I did not realize how cute it was.
He did not give it enough credit.
Right. It was super, super cute. Now I know why people actually stay there, for most of their stay instead of the
Perikia,
Perikia, the port town. Going from Perikia to Nisua by bus, it's like, I think it's like $150 $1.50 for 150 euros.
Under €2 to get there. It's maybe 15 to 20 minute ride.
Right. So super easy. Lots of routes are several times a day. God, that was a horrible.
Yeah, that was awful.
Yeah,
How does
bad.
that feel?
Yeah.
So taking it back, so why go to Nisua? One, I mean, again, we did not give it enough credit. It's so cute. I will flag though that it is heavier touristy. It does have those more touristy high-end shops. So you're gonna pay a little bit more of a premium. It is a little bit more. I mean, Greece, everywhere is picturesque, but it has that very like. It just feels like it was like invented for Instagram. It almost feels fake, but
Right.
it's just really cute. But basically, you get in, you can take a quick bus ride. I think what's so great is it's a port. It's a very small port. All of these restaurants kind of are right up against the coastline, so it's rocky. And we went to dinner, and we were like, 5 feet from waves crashing against the rocks below us, and really cute vibe. The food was great, and then
It's very tailored towards the romantic dinner and also the shopping tours.
yeah, definitely. If you're gonna want to hit a restaurant, make a reservation. We actually got in, luckily,
Yeah.
which was really great. But you would probably want to make a reservation. But again, it's a good date night spot. It's very romantic vibes. And then after dinner, you can walk around, grab gelato, ice cream is everywhere, and kind of check out those shops.
All right, third thing that we recommend you guys doing when you're in Paros is take a trip, either a day trip or half a day trip to Antiparos. Antiparos is this like smaller island to the west of Paros, and from Parika, which is the main port town in Paros, there's actually like every hour to or half hour there's a ferry that takes you to Antiparos, and then you wander around. It's super cute, very very cute. You can explore the sort of the main touristy area of Antiparos in a few hours. If you want to explore the rest of Antiparos, I think you sort of need to rent a car.
The big thing with Antiparos and why a lot of people talk about it and go there, there's a lot of celebrities that actually have houses there. So I think a lot of people go there for celeb sightings. Spoiler alert, we did not see Tom Hanks, unfortunately. I would recommend maybe just half a day, unless you're going to stay there.
Yeah, I think half a day you can get like a really good feel for the place. You can check off island hopping.
And it is really cute though. It's super cute. The food was great. Again, we had some desserts, ice cream, and
it's just like a it's like a slightly different vibe, but still very very Greek, very beachy. Very port city.
Yeah. So overall, I mean, those are our top 3 things that we highly recommend to do in Paros. Let us know your thoughts.
All right. Till next time, guys.
Bye.